Welcome, dear one. Thank you so much for being here. It is very joyful to meet with you today and together go to the core of life and who we really are. And each time we do this, we may find that we feel well again, ourself again. Because in self-inquiry, we strip away all the layers of conditioning and false belief about ourselves that cause us to suffer. In truth, we are divine beings. So we never are at the mere whim of some situation or life, but we are life. And it is in our hands how it is going to go. Even more than that. Life at its core is always in support of us. Because we only live this life so that we realize our true nature. Today I was going to speak about non-attachment because it is a word that we use very often when it comes to enlightenment or awakening. When we detach from our thoughts, emotions, situations, they lose their power and grip on us. And we can see things more clearly. So it is a very powerful tool when it comes to awakening to our true nature. Our true self does not need anything. It is already complete and supremely content. But as long as we see the world from the perspective of ego or the person, this word detachment might seem daunting and hard to achieve. Because it might feel like we have to give up things that we like to do, or to fight against natural feelings of love and attachment to things, situations, people. When it is the very nature of ego to attach, to desire, and to fear separation. So it can feel like we need to deny ourselves. But ego is not our true self. It is the greatest illusion that we experience in this human form and the cause of all of our suffering. So we could say that the true meaning of detachment is to transcend ego and realize again our true nature. This is what we all truly desire, where all our longings for happiness come from, to be ourself again, that by nature is supremely content, is all the love, the peace, the joy that we are longing for. Because Maya and conditioning are so strong, we need some persistence in the beginning. And sometimes the great suffering needs to happen so that we are able to resist the habit of distraction and really sit down and look inside. and also grace. And today is such a moment. So we are very, very blessed. We chose to take the time for our true self. This is the best use we can make of the time we have on this earth. And the results are immediate and immense. The peace that we uncover will not go away. It does not depend on anything. It is what we are. So let us practice detachment in this most supreme way. We are not depriving ourselves of anything, but shedding the things that we no longer need. Like standing under a big waterfall, you can close your eyes and step underneath it now. Feel its powerful surge as it cascades down your body, taking with it all the things that you no longer need, that are seen through. Let's begin with the most powerful force, our thoughts. Detaching from our thoughts is not really a practice, though it may start out like one. And like all forms of detachment, it may require some effort in the beginning. But really, it means to become natural again, yourself again. You are not your thoughts. You can observe them, and you can decide whether to identify with them or not. When a thought arises, let it pass by, like on a cinema screen or computer screen. It is just some words that are passing through the mind. And they have no power if we don't identify or follow their storyline. The mind is a useful tool as we walk through life and solve practical problems. But the self that you are is beyond the mind. Look for yourself. Who is observing the mind and the thoughts, even the emotions? Can you remember the last time you were really angry at someone or something? Where is this anger now? Can you even remember? When we strip away all the things that come and go, that pass by on the cinema screen, what remains? Who is observing them? Is it an entity? It can also observe this body and all the changes and stages it goes through in this human life. But it itself does not change. Where is it located? It has no form, no time, no boundary. We call it the awareness or the great consciousness, our true nature. And the more we sit like this and meditate, so to speak, which really means to sober up and become very clear about who we really are, the stronger this will be felt. Remember, in the heart, not the mind. And naturally, we want to do this more and more. Our true self does not need to detach from anything. It already is everything that we are longing for. And when we realize this, we become a great blessing for this world. Our presence alone will inspire others to also look inside and find the same thing. This is the true peace that this world is longing for and waiting for. And it is happening now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up. Share it with anyone else you think can benefit. And if you like, subscribe to my channel so we can stay connected. All my love to you.